Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Wingman Wisdom. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter than my usual videos, but I think very, very impactful. At least I hope so. If you have not yet shared my videos on social media as a subscriber, I hope you'll do so. The people that watch Wingman Wisdom are so smart. And you know how we got smart? By making lots of mistakes. There are so many people that have bought RVs, they're getting ready to buy RVs, that are getting ready to make mistakes just like you and I made, and they have no idea. Wingman Wisdom is not about trying to squash somebody's dreams. It's trying to let them know the real landscape about not just the great, but some of the not so great, some of the awful things that can come with RV ownership. So please, if you like this channel, share it on social media. It will help the channel to grow, and hopefully it will provide a little bit of wingman wisdom and your wisdom to new people. So let me tell you, something smells fishy to me in the RV industry. You know how you just get that sixth sense? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit. I'm going to give you a generalized, very broad overview about what's going on, and I want to know what you think. The question is it typical? Is it normal for a retailer, like a big chain retail RV dealer, to use the same stock number? Here's an RV over here, same stock number, and then it's going to be on a different RV over here several months later, except this one is a newer model RV. So the same exact stock number, it looks like the same exact RV, same color scheme, same floor plan, same everything, except now they said it's a 2023. Is that normal? I have contacted somebody. I promise you, you have heard of this chain RV dealer, and we have sent an email to them requesting clarification. So far, nothing back from them, so I'm not going to say who specifically, but I've got some documentation from some people that this happened to, and they have the big question mark in their head, and they smell something fishy like I do. So the question is, do you think that smells fishy to you? An RV dealer taking an RV that was this year of an RV, and now several months later they take that stock number and it's the same exact RV, except now it's got a new year and model number on it. Same stock number though. Does that smell fishy to you? Let me know. Again, I am the RV Wingman, and I have put together a free RV report for people to hopefully prevent you from being ripped off when buying or selling an RV. It's not the end all be all everything report, but it is a really good start. And I've asked my subscribers to help me help us to grow the report, provide good, valuable, solid information it doesn't take 17 years to get through it, but just solid nuggets that people can really use, that they can benefit from. So got a couple of emails I'm going to go over right now. Here's Dave from the UK. David Carroll says, "Hi, Alan. Dave in the UK here. Just wanted to say that both reports were available for download, and having read the seller's one up to yet, rest assured I'll be reading the buyer's one next. I can say with all confidence that it's full of brilliant advice, down to earth yet encouraging. Big thanks for your time on writing all of this, and for no cost. Wow. Humble regards, Dave." Dave, thank you for your kind words. I don't know how brilliant it is, but hopefully it is down to earth, solid advice that you can use, even if you just get one little nugget of, I never thought of that, that could save you thousands of dollars, prevent you from making a mistake. I think that the RV reports are worth downloading. Yes, they are free. Here's the deal. I'm trying to grow an email list. I'll just tell you, I'm trying to grow an email list of people that like Wingman Wisdom so I can stay in touch with you hopefully every single week with an email, some thoughts, some things that I may not say in a video. So the way I'm doing that email list is if you download my free RV report, and the way to do that is go to the website, pretty simple, freervreport.com, or you can click on more in the description. It'll open up and there's a link right there. You can click on it. That download this report. There's one for buyers. There's one for sellers. I'm not selling that report. It doesn't cost you anything. But when you get that report, I am putting you on my email list. If you'd like to get off that list, just click unsubscribe. It is okay with me. And then you can get back on later if you want to. I am not trying to get rich doing this. I'm trying to help people. And I'm asking you to help me to help others. That's why I requested that you would share this video and share Wingman Wisdom and talk about it with your friends that enjoy camping and RVing, and especially with others that may not know what we know. We want to help them avoid some avoidable catastrophic mistake. So let's go to the screen again and see another one we've got. We've got, this one is from Doug and Angie. It says, thanks, Alan. I was able to download the report and made my own notes 2 pages. I might suggest you add a couple of things in your updated report. Maybe address insurance, maintenance cost, storage, covers, tire age. Maybe suggest that renting is a good idea before you buy. Many places will give you a credit on a purchase when you do. Doug, Angie, that's great information, and thank you. I covered some of this in previous videos, but not necessarily in the report. So this is really good information. As I said, the report is the first one that you're going to download now. It's just V1, version 1. There will be subsequent versions as the market changes in 2023 and things come to my mind and things come into my inbox as well. So Doug and Angie continue, and this is pretty good. It says, we've attended many RV shows, and the last one in Fort Wayne got our first quote on paper. Man, are they aggressive and trying to lock you in. Just give us a check today. Everything will work out. No way, we said. It's like a car salesman on steroids. My wife and I have a master plan to sell our house, then purchase the RV. They did not like our master plan. When we make a big purchase of anything, we always have slept on it overnight before signing paperwork. Drive salesman crazy. It might not be here tomorrow, they always say. We say if it isn't, then it wasn't meant to be. I don't think we've missed out on buying anything we really wanted by doing so. My thought is to purchase from a company that has several locations around where we will be traveling if we need service. If we buy from a private dealer, wouldn't it be harder to get service work done out west? The first part of what you said is about pushy salespeople, and that drives me crazy. But think about it. As a salesperson, I used to sell things in my life, and it's hard. It's difficult to know how hard to push. Some people hate your guts. They don't want to hear anything, and other people need you to help them. So it's sort of trying to find the sweet spot, but these over-aggressive salespeople just kill me, and that's one reason I do consulting work in the RV industry. I tell dealers to stop hunting. Stop thinking about that sale today and start thinking about multiple sales. Yes, it's slower, but it's like a savings account. You invest a little bit, and then over time, guess what? You've got money enough to retire. It's a simple concept if we would just stop pushing quite so hard and change our mindset. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to say to you, Doug and Angie, is my thoughts about purchasing from a company that's got several locations around the country. It sounds easy, does hard. Ain't going to work for you. Probably. It's not going to work for you. But it should work. Yes, it should. I've said it before that the 2 words that the RV industry needs to address, and they need to fix it as an industry, 2 words, franchise agreements. They need real honest to goodness franchise agreements. And then if they've got the big American flag, they're forced to have to maintain those RVs, even if they sold it in Florida and this dealership is in Denver. Franchise agreements do not exist. They do exist in the RV industry, but not like in the automotive industry. The automotive industry has it together. Most dealers deliver pretty dang good service. Do you know why? You probably know why. They get paid more. They get paid more from the manufacturer when customers are happy. And if the customers aren't happy and blast them, guess what? They get paid less. So that's why the car dealers are doing such a good job. The RV dealerships ought to be doing this, but that's a big, big problem to fix because we have been the wild, wild west in the RV industry for a very long time. So a couple things. 1, please help me grow Wingman Wisdom. I mean, if you like this kind of content, and I know it's not always about RVs, but it is always honest. You help me and I help you, hopefully. Share it on social media. Subscribe to the channel. Don't get in trouble by sharing it in places that they don't want this message to be shared. But help us grow Wingman Wisdom. Second thing, download my free RV report. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're thinking about buying an RV, believe me, my cup runneth over. My plate is more than full, so I'm not looking for more work to do. But if you want to be connected with an RV dealer that will treat you like a human being, not like a number, but like a human being. They want to sell you lots of RVs through the years. They want you to be happy. I will try to connect you with somebody that I believe, that I have vetted, that I trust will treat you right. And you can do that clicking by the word more down below. It'll open up and I'll do my very best to help steer you in the right direction. Lastly, let me go back to something smells fishy, at least it does to me. Is it kosher for an RV dealer to take an RV that has a particular stock number, the big long stock number? It's this year RV and it's this stock number. And all of a sudden, several months later, hey, there's the same RV. Wait, same stock number. Wait. And now they're calling it a 2023. We have contacted this major RV retailer and asked them specifically, why are they doing this? And I have pictures to prove it, thanks to some of you people who have sent them in to me. Together, you and I, we are trying to do the right thing. I'm not some hero. I'm not trying to, yeah, but I think that changes need to be made. And wise people, smart people, people that have had the experiences, not all good, but some bad. We need to be honest. And if the RV industry will listen to us, think of us as a crop instead of a piece of meat that they want to buy and cook and take the commission right now. The RV industry, in my opinion, people, it will continue to grow. Yes, it will. You know why? Because RVing's cool. It's fun. It's enjoyable. However, if the industry paints the wrong picture, if they make people believe, I'm not trying to point at you. If the industry paints the wrong picture, go where you want, do what you want, whenever you want, it's easy. That's going to be the demise of the future of the industry. Short-term benefit, long-term bad. And I think that the industry needs to listen to people like you and me. I do read every comment. I want you to comment on this video. I do listen to every voicemail message, and I respond to as many people as I possibly can. So, you know, I'm an old radio guy, old TV guy. It's hard for me to talk in little sound bites. And this video was supposed to be short, but it kind of turned into a little bit of a long one. Let me know what you think. Do you smell something fishy here? I'm not going to give you the name of the retailer until I give them some time to respond, and then I will show you the pictures as the proof of something that I think is kind of unusual. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home.